It is nighttime now in Las Vegas, a city perpetually alive with neon glitter. And in less than 24 hours, the scene of the heavyweight championship fight between Holmes and Ali. Standing by now in his hotel suite in Las Vegas is the challenger. Not a word that's used very often about you, champ, and I prefer to refer to you as the champ, if I may. You must know that there's got to be a special place in the heart of every middle-aged man, not only in America, but all over the world for you tomorrow. Plugging, I suppose, in the corner of their heart for you. Let me ask you this question to begin with. How'd you lose all that weight?
Well, I got determined. I didn't rush it. It took me 6 months. Watching sweets, watching my food, not drinking sodas and ice cream and candy and all the junk foods, and being determined to win my title 4 times and promise you, knock Holmes out. Regardless of all the talk about old man, too old, inactive, I promise you, tell the whole world, watch it real close, go to your closed circuit outlets, I promise you, I'll destroy Holmes.
Now, before you psych yourself up into that again, let me ask you about why you do it. I mean, $8 million ain't a bad reason for doing anything, but why do you come back at age 38 and put yourself through all that torture?
Well, I tell you, it wasn't no torture. I'm a Muslim, been a Muslim, not eating pork and drinking beer and whiskey and wine and eating collard greens and sweet potatoes and lima beans and cornbread, eating the right foods. We should live to be at least 110. Man shouldn't conk out at 38 and die at 45 years old. We Americans don't live right. I'm coming back because it's there. Why are we going to the moon? Because it's there. Why are we going to Mars? Because it's there. No heavyweight in history has ever had the chance to go 4 times, and history will probably never produce another man who can fight for 4 times. It's something I gotta do. If I don't do it, it'll bore me all life. Plus, I can whoop Holmes. I know Holmes. Holmes look great to you. He look great to ordinary fans. He looks rough, but I'm a boxer. He don't look like nothing to me. I want Holmes because he's there. I want the 4-time title because I'll be the greatest athlete in the history of all sports. A title, they say records are made to be broken, but I have a record that can't be broken.
Muhammad, you're an extraordinary human being. You've demonstrated that in a variety of ways over the years, but I just wonder to what extent boxing owns you. I don't mean in the traditional sense of owning you, that they've bought you, but can you leave it behind? You've got so many people who depend on you. We just saw a little of that in the piece that Charlie Gibson did.
Well, I have to leave boxing behind one day. I'm not at the age where I have to quit yet, but I know I have to go one day, and I will go and do other things, many more things I'm going to do. But my main goal is to be an Islamic evangelist. That's all I want to do, is spread the Islamic faith throughout the world.
Well, now, why you? Why is it necessary that you be the preacher of the Islamic gospel?
I says I would like to be a... Could you repeat that question?
Yeah, I say, why you? Why do you have to be the preacher of the Islamic gospel? Why do you think you were... I didn't say be the preacher. We have many ministers. I want to be an evangelist, a spreader, one of many. Like Billy Graham, we got Rex Humbert, Oral Roberts, Red Mike, all type of ministers throughout the world, but they have the Christian faith. So Islamic religion has many ministers and evangelists too, and I want to be one of them. I won't be the one. And how will you do that? Here in the United States, or will you go all around the world?
Wherever I'm at. It's up to Wallace D. Muhammad, the leader of the Muslim, the successor to Honorable Elijah Muhammad. It's up to him. Whatever he says, what I'll do. If it wasn't for the Muslim religion, I wouldn't be so great. I wouldn't be the world known I am. I wouldn't be so successful. I wouldn't have the great name Muhammad Ali, which has opened doors throughout the world. If it wasn't for the Islamic religion, I'd be in bad shape. Someone's eating pork chops.
Did you consult with him about this fight?
Who?
It wasn't Elijah Muhammad. You were talking about...
Wallace D. Muhammad.
Wallace D. Muhammad, yeah.
He's a spiritual man. Boxing is my living. He knows I'm a boxer and a Muslim. Like many people, boxing, they're Christians and other religions. But I don't consult with him over sports because he's not into sports. He's a spiritual leader.